Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you're good. Okay, go to your team that you use in the franchise. I think you're the Broncos, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Go over to the Broncos, and we're gonna get started. Mr. Gmias is gonna ask you a couple questions. Basically, what you're trying to do for the season. I have an interview that's gonna be out shortly. I did a couple already, but I appreciate you taking the time. What's his coach's name? Harry Seaman?
This is Mr. Harry Seaman.
Okay, this is Mr. Harry Seaman. Okay, I really appreciate you taking the time, Mr. Seaman, to do this interview. I'm going to hand it over to Ms. Gmias. Mr. Seaman is all yours. No pun intended.
Oh
Go ahead.
Welcome to another GmiasWorld exclusive. This is an interview with the Broncos coach, Harry Seaman. Good morning, Mr. Seaman. How are you?
Good morning, Mrs. Gmias. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I noticed that your last season, your record was 11-5, but you didn't make the playoffs. You ended the season with a loss. Any thoughts, any comments that you wanted to make about that loss?
That loss was very tough. I lost in like the last 30 seconds. He threw up like pretty much a Hail Mary, and he threw up another pass for a touchdown, and I ended up losing 20-17. But
that sucks, bro.
Poor execution, and I give props to the Chiefs for coming out, because that was a crazy game. I love it. I felt that this season I was very inconsistent against the top tier teams. You have the Ravens, you have the Saints. I played the Chargers twice. I played the Raiders once. I went 2-4 against the top teams. I beat XXI Pat once, and then Knight Rider, but then I lost to Quan and the Ravens. And Bumbles, which is the Raiders, and Killer Niggas, which is the Saints. so I feel like this season, if I want to make the playoffs, I have to be consistent against these top tier teams in the league. There's no other way around it.
That's good. Any thoughts for the rookie draft?
Oh, I got my eyes on a couple players. Hopefully that these other guys didn't do their scouting, but. It should be fun. I can't wait until the draft. I've been waiting all week. This summer is pretty much my summer revolves around this franchise, so this is great.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Go ahead. You got more stuff for him?
We interviewed Mr. Violate Butts, and his plan for the next season was to anally rape everyone that he plays against. I was wondering if you had any comments, any defensive schemes. I know you have an attacking defensive scheme that you use. If you had any way to defend the anus?
It's funny because I tried to clinch against Quan and Bumbles, and that didn't work out so well. And then Killing Niggas, it's funny. I lost him 30-23, and man, that was a tough game. Killing Niggas, that dude's a problem. So it's but the Quan game, I felt like I didn't know what I was in for at first, and then I got acclimated to it. And that wasn't bad, but the Bumbles game, that was a low point this season. I lost 75-10. I tried out a new scheme because I heard he was blowing, this is when he had his dick out. Now he has a cup on, so we'll see what's good for this upcoming season. I'll play him twice a year, so that's going to be great. And XXI Pat, he's an offensive juggernaut. So I have a couple of things in store for those guys this year. So we'll see how that plays out. And that's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay, good. So you're not going to just, sit there and lube up yourself. You're going to actually defend the anus. That's good.
Yeah. Definitely.
YF won the Super Bowl. He's the reigning champ. Do you have any comments or anything that you wanted to give to him?
No, I've seen one game on YF on YouTube, and his scheme is pretty tough to defend. Like, I was watching the video and I was like, oh, is that it? But then I was thinking about it, once you're in the game and he's probably going at a really fast pace, I can see how it's a problem. And he also has RG3, and he's been improving RG3 speed. Like, he started off the season with 93 sprint speed, but he's up to 95 right now. So I think he's going to try to get RG3 to 99 sprint speed. I know, because he's blowing niggas the fuck out. So
that he is.
I know that I promise you that RG3 is probably getting XPs out the ass, like 100,000 a game at least. So I'm not gonna be surprised if RG3 is by like 99 sprint speed in a couple, like 2 years. This guy he's a problem. Yeah, YF, I'm keeping tabs on him for real. I went into a bidding war for Jeff Demps against him in free agency. I'm glad that I ended up picking him up because I don't want RG3 and Jeff Demps going, great
Wow.
in the league. Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Seaman,
and then-
Mr. Seaman, who is your starting quarterback?
I have Tim Tebow.
Oh God,
And
oh, shit.
Yeah,
are you serious?
yeah, I had Tim Tebow as my starting quarterback. I did have Tony Romo last year.
Oh my God.
You know, he was great. You know, Tony Romo. I traded him though in the off season to the Buffalo Bills.
So, Mr. Seaman, who is now going to be your starting quarterback? I hope that you're going to release Tim Tebow.
No. Tim Tebow will be my starting quarterback week 1.
Oh my God! So
Holy
you're
shit.
so in other words, you're just going to bend over and take it then? Is that your plan?
No. I plan on using Astroglide this season for sure. And
See,
Tim
another
Tebow
fan of
will-
Astroglide. See, told you.
Wow. Okay. All right.
All right.
Tim Tebow will be ready week 1.
Okay, so I wanted to thank Mr. Harry Seaman for coming out for this interview. Are there any closing comments that you would like to make?
Oh yes, I want to give a shout out to Christian Jones because I've only been playing Madden for 2 years. I played online last year, like competitively. That was my first year, and this year I'm just now learning how to do A gaps and nano blitzes and stag D.
Okay.
And I just learned how to do A gaps like week 16 against the Chiefs. So I mean, I'm pretty new. I'm trying to catch along.
Okay.
And I've been struggling because I was like, man, if I knew these blitzes way back then, I would have won a whole lot of games. So this season I should be. I just had to be more consistent.
Okay.
Pretty much, and that's what it. But yeah, shout out to Christian Jones. That's my dude. We message all the time, and he's helped me how to like stop inside pass leads and stuff. I had a little trouble with that, but yeah, shout out to Christian Jones.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for coming out. Ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen,
thank
that
you.
was Mr. Harry Seaman. And thank you for watching another GmiasWorld exclusive.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mr. Seaman. I'll see you on the field, baby. It's coming soon.
Yeah, week 3. I'll see you, Jemai. I got you on the schedule.
Definitely. I can't wait. You better make sure you're lubed up, baby.
Oh yeah, Quan prepared me. I'm ready.
All right. We're gonna talk to you later.
Quan. All right, man.
All right. Later.
Later.